the second vision of wisdom, which Hanok saw, the son of Yered, the son of Mahalalel, the son of Canaan, the son of Enosh, the son of Shet, the son of Adam. Here, just because, well, you guys know what I like to do with the names. Here we have Hanok, Yered, Mahalalel, Canaan, Enosh, Shet, and Adam. As you guys know, names are very important. They have a meaning, and Yahweh uses names not only to tell us the literal aspect of what he's telling us through the chapter, names of people or names of places, but he's also telling us an spiritual revelation through the meaning of the names. In the genealogy of Hanok, but in this case, Set, which means substitute, and Nosh means human, mortal human. We have also Canaan, and the one from that line is Mahalalel, who came from Canaan. Then from him came Yared, means he who descends. And then from him came Hanok, which means dedicated one. Mahalalel, which, interesting, I mentioned earlier, one of the chapters regarding the name Halel, how it had to do with praise. Halel. In this case, Halal is in the middle of Mahalalel. So he's pretty much the fountain of praise to the mighty one. So Mahalalel is he who praises the mighty one. Yeret means he who descends. Hanok, dedicated, like I already said. Canaan, possession. Like Cain is a possession, Canaan is pretty much the long version of the name. So going back to Hanok and seeing the names that are mentioned here one by one to see the message would be the dedicated one who descended from the heavens, dedicated for a mission, like Mashiach and the prophet like Moshe. The dedicated one who descended to bring the praise of the mighty one in order for him to possess humans, those who die. Through his mission, he gives life, of course. So that's why I go back. The dedicated one who descended to bring the praise to the true mighty one and make for the mighty one to possess humans by becoming the substitute of men. So look how through these names in this first part, we see a prophecy of Mashiach. And we can include the last because of the connection that I mentioned regarding Hanok, but this is mainly having to do with Mashiach Yahushua. So the dedicated one who descended to bring the praise of the true mighty one for him to possess mortal men by becoming the substitute of men. So Mashiach came to pay for our sins by becoming our substitute. So then I continue. Hopefully that was clear. If not, you can ask in question 1. This is the beginning of the words of wisdom which I received to speak to and say to those who dwell upon the earth. Listen, men. Listen, men, from the beginning, and understand to the end the words of the set apart one, which I utter in the presence of the sovereign of spirits. It was good to speak it to those of yesteryear, but let not us obstruct the beginning of wisdom to those who come after. So Hanok here obviously is written and talking about how this was said to those of the beginning of time, of that generation which was just mentioned, but it has also a message to those of the end times, us. And one of those messages could be said to be the one we receive through the meaning of the names in the genealogy of Hanok.